He's a psychologist based out of Spooner, and he does psych evals to determine like SSI kind of thing.
SSI?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know my tribe used to do that and whatnot. What the heck was it? They would do letters for us, write letters to Social Security for us. That's what I was thinking about is I heard a Social Security specialist was coming up here from Lac Flamboyant and whatnot. That's why I was asking if you could write a letter for me to Social Security or whatever. But I don't.
Okay. Who's a social? Do you know who this person is?
That's in Flambeau.
Yeah.
What's her name? Lori.
Yeah.
So why don't you just get a medical social worker too? That'd probably help. I mean, it depends on what kind of medical social worker.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
In terms of kind of what my role is and like how counseling works, I'm more of like a piece in the puzzle. So to talk to you about, some of the emotional stuff going on or what's bothering you, but in terms of like more of what you're looking for, like getting connected with services and that kind of thing, it sounds like more of what you're looking for is case management.
Yeah, I know. I tried getting help from CCS, but they're never in. And yeah. Like in Flambeau, I went since CCS. Who was it? Betty Thunder, and
Yeah.
I see her the first day. Maybe that's what you could do. Could you help me set up appointment for somebody in like Flambeau?
I do CCS right here. They're in the building with us.
Yeah, but I don't think they would see me today. They'd probably, if they're even in.
Let me see. Yeah, hey Betty. I was wondering, I think I just saw Gabby and them leave. Do you know if there's anybody from CCS who's here today who would be available to talk to Norman? Yeah. Okay, or at the very least, like a warm handoff. All right, thank you. She'll call me back. See if there is somebody who's free today, right this minute, who can help you out. Because I think in terms of some of the services that you're talking about needing, like wanting to get connected with, a formal psych eval and all that stuff, I feel like CCS is probably what you're looking for.
Yeah. This place needs better policies, man. That's what I'm saying. They don't got good policies.
Like what kind of policies are you?
I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a professional person, and I'm just saying.
Hello. Okay, thank you. Up to you or up to me? Oh, so she's busy. Oh, okay. Sorry. Bye. So Marie will be on her way. She's the director of CCS.
Is she?
Yeah. She's a big boss, so she can talk to you about kind of getting appointments set up and what kind of services are available. Because in terms of getting connected with what you're looking for, CCS is definitely the way to go. Because they do connect you with programs that exist. As a counselor, my job is, like I said, I'm a piece of that puzzle.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing?
All right.
Have you met Norman before?
Norman Price.
Right.
Yep. Okay, Norman, what's happening?
I don't know. Just my grandma wanted me to talk to Paul today.
Okay. We have talked before, regarding CCS.
Did you? Did we?
Yeah. And I'd have to check the records, but do you know what we're all about?
Yeah, I guess. This problem though, when I went up to Lac Flambeau and seen somebody from CCS, they seen me the same day that I walked in to talk to her to set up an appointment. That's the problem up here. Is like I try going here and trying coming here, walking in, and it's like, what do you do most of the time? Do you even do anything? I mean, because what was her name? Betty Thunder. I think like in Flambeau, and I went in and seen her just to set up an appointment. And they're like, oh, go ahead and go back and talk to her. She's not busy, and she might have been doing something, but she's still seeing me anyways. And she gave me some, what was it, shuttle tokens or whatever, like at least enough for the last midweek. And
Okay.
yeah.
CCS doesn't have the tokens, but I know Behavior Health does.
Yeah.
These guys do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can send you out with some tokens, but we got Marie here to help you now. I can just give you a little bit of background, Marie. So when Norman came in a few minutes ago, one of the things he was talking about was, needing help with housing and wanting to get connected with a doctor who could help him and navigate some of that stuff. And as he was talking, I was like, whoa, this is like the kind of thing that CCS can help with in terms of those case management aspects.
Housing and doctor?
Yeah, evaluation. I signed up for an application for housing for Salvation Army, but they said I needed to get a letter from a doctor or maybe Paul, but I don't know if Paul could do that. That's why I was asking him about writing a letter to Social Security for me, because my tribe does that. I mean, our mental health over there, you ask her to write a letter to Social Security, and she does. I mean, she goes over, I think it takes like maybe a couple weeks, maybe or a couple months to do that. You got to keep seeing her, and
Yes.
and she says she writes like a accurate letter or whatever. Some tribes are like that. I forgot which tribe that was. I think it was Muskegon Nation Creek or whatever it was.
Okay.
Or I thought I seen something like that. I was like wondering if we could do something like that.
When did you last
Social
see
Security
somebody?
assistance.
Yeah. See, now all these things you're talking about, we can help you with, but initially we have to get a bunch of paperwork done, and it takes a couple appointments. But once we get those appointments done, and we know that you're eligible for the program, we can start right away helping you with this
Yeah.
stuff. So, have you been over to the clinic lately? No. When's the last time you figure?
Goddamn, couple months, 3-4 months.
Okay, that's not bad. So we could send this over and they could probably fill this out for us. And that's the first step. And then once I get this back, then I'll do a screen. And it sounds like you're eligible, but it's just something we have to do with the state of Wisconsin. And you've got the Medicaid, so you would be eligible for the program. I mean, we could start services possibly next week.
Next week.
What I need